Hey friends, Toby here from Volunteer Pro. Hey, I've got a tip for you and a way to think about volunteer recruitment. You may be asking yourself, why aren't volunteers signing up for our opportunities? And folks need to go through a process to better understand what you're up to before they can say yes to your appeal. So I want to take you through the three phases of buying in the buyer's mind. And when people make a decision to join your organization, it's a kind of buying or joining. And so the first phase is problem aware. So are people in your community actually aware of the problem that your organization solves? Do they really understand it's a real need in your community? Do they understand the impact on your community? And this goes for direct service organizations, arts and culture organizations. It doesn't matter. There is a problem you're solving. If you're an arts and culture organization, you might be saying, or a museum, you might be saying, like, well, what kind of problem do we solve? Well, you solve the problem of people becoming aware and being educated about the arts. You solve the problem of building a better community, a community with things that people can learn from, a more enhanced community. There's lots of things that the arts bring to people in their lives. So, problem aware. Does your audience understand, or potential audience, potential volunteers understand that there is a problem that your organization is solving? Now, second phase is, are they solution aware? Do they know that your organization provides a solution, and do they understand what that solution is? So let's say you're working with young people on a mentoring program. Do they understand the difference that mentors make? Do they understand what mentors do? Do they understand the results of mentoring and how that improves the prospects for a young person in their lives? So that's the solution aware phase. The third phase is the opportunity aware phase. So people need to be aware that there's a problem. They need to be aware that there's a solution, what that solution is, and whether or not there's an organization that can actually solve for that solution, which is your organization, and how they do it, and that they're getting results. And then opportunity aware. Do they even know that you have volunteer opportunities? And I talk a lot with organizations about, do you have a volunteer now button on your homepage of your website? Or is it buried in a long drop down menu? So are folks opportunity aware? Do they know the different kinds of opportunities for people to help your organization solve the problem that is there in the community, the reason you exist, your mission? So there you have it. If your organization, or your audience, I should say, doesn't understand that they're not problem aware, they're not solution aware, or they're not opportunity aware, they need to be aware of all three things in order to say yes to your volunteer opportunity. So I hope that's helped you rethink some of your communications, your messaging, etc. And if you're interested in getting more tips from us, just post in the comments below the word news, and we'll send you a link so you can sign up for our Pro News newsletter. All right? I'll see you next time.